I do not like standing in a cheering crowd, particularly if the crowd is watching people whose job it is to throw a ball throw a ball. I do not like a picture of a man on a horse. I do not like it when everybody is doing the same thing, and someone is standing with a stopwatch waiting to give a prize to the person who finishes doing it first. I do not like hot chocolate, and I am not a fan of raisins, so I am often frowning at the music in the supermarket. And this concludes another chapter of, I don't know, something weird I picked up at the local library. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another ghastly stream of horrors here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. I actually had an interesting day today. I got to visit a TV writer's room, and it was a good experience, but it threw into relief how unaccustomed I am to dealing with or to interacting with people in a professional setting when we're all in person. It's because our office is so tiny, and it just made me reflect on some things about my job and the way that it's set up. Well, and also how I need more of a social life. Not this year, obviously. Next year. Always next year. I assume there'll be a next year. Presumptuous, perhaps, but considering we are in November, the odds are fair. Thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams on, where our schedule's jacked up. On Monday, we had Short Spooktober Monday, and we played Realty 666 and Nightmare Prism. And before that, I guess we made progress in Alone in the Dark New Nightmare, and we almost finished Shadow's Price for Our Sins, and we did finish Stories in the Dark. Yes, we will be starting a new audiobook. I'll probably reveal it at the Halloween stream. Yeah, that's the biggest announcement, is that the Halloween special will still be happening, albeit slightly late, and that'll be on this Sunday. Time to be determined. You're right, Dragon in the West. I'm not alone in the dark. I mean, I could turn off the light, but then there's the glow of the computer monitor. Yes. Check it out, guys. I'm alone in the dark. Oh shit, is that gonna... Fuck. No, the monitor shouldn't affect streaming. Hey guys, I'm in the light and I have company. Welcome back. That's enough tomfoolery for one Wednesday evening. But, yes, I've got... For the Halloween stream, I've almost finished my probably too long short story that I've been writing. Made a lot of progress over the weekend. That's part of the reason I canceled the streams. And, yeah, I have a bit more to write. Try and knock that out tomorrow. And then... Oh, and I got the game working. Which Halloween game will I be playing? It's a surprise, but it's almost certainly one you haven't seen, because until 2 years ago, it had disappeared from the internet for a good, I don't know, 15 years? I don't know, actually. Whatever. We have it again, and it's running through OTVDM. And... yeah, let's get back into Alone in the Dark New Nightmare. Never have too many announcements. Didn't you say that you were going to start a new community challenge? I don't know. Didn't you say that you were going to... Shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion! Or perhaps I misunderstood you. Hey, Nancy versus Nancy. How are you? You guys, please go check out Nancy versus Nancy, who plays a lot of point-and-click adventure games. What series is it you're best known for playing? Is it... Oh yeah, King's Quest. Yeah, lots of King's Quest. Those are all point-and-click adventures, right? Mystery of the Seven Keys. I haven't played that one. Oh, the game's not capturing again. Fancy that. Yes, we haven't seen you streaming in a bit, Nancy. We figure you're planning to make your glorious return soon. But I hope you've been doing well. I don't know why the game's not capturing. Well, the game's capturing. Let's not ask questions. But, oh, I didn't give you a shout out, did I, Dragon? Sorry, you guys should also check out Dragon of the West 412. But yeah, my pleasure, Nancy. Oh, school. Keeping you busy. I remember those days. Are you at least enjoying school? Oh, shit. Martial war. I really like how in Resident Evil 2 it tells you the number of your save game, so it's like, I wonder what the most recent one was. It was, oh yeah, that was the secret chamber. Let's not do the boss fight again, shall we? More. Oh wait, I recognize that headless corpse. Not as somebody I know, I just mean I've seen him before. Marsh. I was wondering when we were going to run into that guy from Exo Squad. Oh. Not me forgetting the controls. Yeah, we get more revolver ammo. I'm wishing I hadn't used my revolver on zombies early on, but I don't know, I was trying to conserve shotgun ammo. Yep. Looks like another one just got interested. Sometimes the light will catch something and I'll be like, is that glinting off something we can interact with? Oh yeah. Oh. It sounded like a frog with the the splashes rhythmically. I like frogs. Shit. I straight up missed him twice, but I'll just restart. I'm so close. I swear. I have this weird mechanic of the pistol using 2 shots and the shotgun using 3 shots to mess with you. Oh, now I can see the helicopter now that I'm looking at it. You've been following 2 years. Wow, thank you so much, Dragon. Really appreciate the support. God. I forget the follow-age command, or follow-age command is the thing, but I always want to pronounce it as follow-age. Oh, is it like something you have to enable or add with one of them browser extensions or something? And I've heard people talk about it in other streams. So I think this was... We died. I've already seen this kind of lens. The blue light is used to detect very old traces of dry blood.
Johnson here. Johnson here. Johnson here. Come in. November 09er, do you copy?
Just making sure there's nothing else before I start chatting with clumsy pilots who can't fly straight. And okay, they're not even outside interference. Ooh. I'm glad I searched thoroughly. You good, bro?
Hey!
Where am I?
Stop jerking around. Let me try and get you out of here.
My legs! The radio is dead.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be just fine.
But the plane's sinking!
I'm telling you, everything will be okay.
I don't want to die!
Hey, let go of me!
Don't leave me here! Please, I beg you!
I said let go of me!
Go on. I'll never make it.
Sure you will.
I'm telling you, I'll never make it. Just promise me one thing. When you see Johnson, tell him something for me. Tell him his cover is blown.
Ah, damn. Well, I was trying to switch the source so we could see the like cinematic, but it's literally just showing the helicopter like sinking deeper into the swamp for like 90 seconds or 3 minutes or something. Okay. And Carnby keeps saying, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. I'm telling you, you'll be okay. He's a glass half full kind of guy. Now he's a helicopter half full guy. Weird that it didn't sink. Hey, Zatara. Alright, going back in. There's nothing I can do for him. I'd not get back in there. The fuselage is too unstable. Gets back in there. But how are you tonight, Zatara? tells me we're not going to be flying out of there. Ah! I'm getting eaten! Shit! Panicking. Oh, no worries, Adara. It's only 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, you must be exhausted. This time, though. Yeah. And one nice thing was, I visited a writer's room today, and there were not one but 2 dogs. Dogs make everything better. God, now that you've said it, I can't stop hearing that, like, the hopping frog, Nancy. Shit, there's 2 of them. The weapons look like they're from G.I. Joe. Yeah, they do look a little low poly and plastic. Yeah, I can see that. No, it's fine. I like it. Grew up, well, not with frogs, but with a lot of toads around, so. Wish they had more of them in California. Yeah. Toad population in Texas is ridiculous. Well, the human parts. Wire cutters in the lens.
Johnson here. Johnson here. Come in. Johnson here. Come in. November 09er, do you copy?
Since we just saw the cutscene, I won't bother trying to switch to display capture again. Oh. There are a lot of toads where you live, but few frogs. That's how it was back in Houston when I was a kid. But also, it's like...
Hey!
Frogs are harder to catch.
Stop jerking around. Let me try and get you out of here.
My legs. The radio is dead.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be just fine.
But the plane's sinking.
I'm telling you, everything will be okay.
I don't want to die.
Hey, let go of me.
Don't leave me here. Please, I beg you.
I said let go of me.
Go on. I'll never make it.
Sure you will.
I'm telling you, I'll never make it. Just promise me one thing. When you see Johnson, tell him something for me. Tell him his cover is blown.
Yeah, I used to have quite a knack for catching toads, too. The other thing is, like, frogs, you'll only find them, like, near a body of water, it seems like. Whereas toads just, yeah, come home one night, it's not even raining, and toads just chilling on your porch like, sup, brah? My house now. Ducks. Hate it when there's like a duck hiding on my desk and I can't find him. We just had a redemption for Regent Swag Duck delivers a critical analysis. So tell us what your thoughts on the game are, Regent Swag Duck. Well, yeah, but that was just a similarity we noticed. There aren't actually any in the game that we've seen. Yeah, I think they're too physiologically different. And you may just be thinking it because you've played House of the Dead. You've played House of the Dead, haven't you, Regent Swagduck? Oh, the lack of them is the point, but I mean, there's not a lot of life anyway, and I feel like Shadow Island exists in kind of separate from the rest of the world, doesn't play by the rest of the world's rules. I mean, then the cautionary tale is buried very deep in it. No, I am not familiar with their mythology, or I should say religious beliefs. But interesting, so there's a subtle parallel to that. Oh. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't have picked up on that. I feel like the average consumer wouldn't have. Wait, so the problematic representation then enhances the point about environmental collapse? Are you sure? No. Marshlands are very wet. Agreed with that. Thank you, Regent Swagduck. I feel like we all understand this game much better now, and indeed, the developer's intentions. I would like to see Bruno Bonnell come into chat and be like, well, actually, no. Surprise. Dragon of the West is actually Bruno Bonnell in disguise. Not today, zombie. I thought I could run past him, but I had it coming. Hopefully we never have to go through this swamp again. Hopefully I'm not missing an important item. Why do I turn off my flashlight every time I talk to people? I know that's polite, but fuck that. We're facing unspeakable horrors in the darkness. I'm not leaving that. Oh shit. Is that? I thought that was another invisible scorpion beast, but it just vanished, like it teleported away, or retreated anyway. Yeah, we'll have to fight it anyway, won't we? Those things are tough. Practically mini-bosses. Something? Played another game where they just referred to the boss as mini-boss, or the mini-bosses as mini-boss in his life bar. Wait. Sorry, I really thought... Yeah, it's definitely glowing. Oh, it's a charm of saving. Good. We'll need that. Shit. Oh! Not sure if game difficult or David just not saving enough. Possibly both. Whatever. I'm gonna use one of those medkits this time. earlier. And now I'm nervous. And I did get him. Caution. What the hell if I'm going to use a med kit anyway? First aid kit. Excuse me. Let's see, is this one over? Yep, I see him. Gotta lead him. Oh shit. I think both of them are on my trail now. This way, boys, follow the splashings. As I move to oh shoot, the third one. Too many zombies in the water.
Johnson here.
I wonder.
Johnson here.
Oh, I
Johnson here.
guess
Come in.
picking
November
up the
09er. Do
key
you
item
copy?
like triggers the radio to start, so you can't get soft locked if it sinks in the aircraft.
Hey! Stop jerking around. Everything.
But the planes.
I'm telling
Heard it
you.
all before.
Hey! Let go.
Don't leave me.
I said let go. Sure you will.
Maybe the pilot canonically survives in the next game because we got out. Oh no, it's about to sink. Taking the slip. I feel like I looked around the swamp fairly thoroughly last time and there wasn't anything. Yeah. Glinting. Never there on my trail. I don't know. I've got 43 saves. I think it would be okay if I used another one. So now I'm going to have to fight one of those big things. There. So then I'll want to use it after. Oof. I know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should use one? I mean, I'm worried about running out of saves. Yeah, what the hell, we'll save again. Saves a little early in the game, so now we can save more often. Also that we're about to find 5 more. Look at me making decisions. It's been known to happen. can run where the edges begin. They take a few hits, and usually a good chunk of your life, too. This looks safe. The gate is locked. And let me guess, we can't climb over it. If only there were a big rock right next to the fence. Oh! The door is locked with a chain. Not that one. What's the range of this shotgun? At least they light up when you hit them. The things, they might have a longer range than I've been bargaining for. Damn. 114 shells. Have anything? We could use to get through there. Probably not. What's on the plate? Oh, right, we already used that. But now we'll carry it around for the rest of the game. Yeah, it's like Alone in the Dark 1 all over again. Oh, those are some very strong pliers or a very thin chain. And I don't know which. Glad I tried that. I was almost like, this is stupid. This will never work. How do I exit the puzzle? No, actually, though, what key do I press to exit the puzzle? I don't know. To invoke Gar Elan, the summoner will choose a young virgin whose hair is neither too long nor too short, whose skin is neither too dark nor too fair, whose waist is neither too large nor too narrow, but whose voice, when she screams, is extremely high, like that of a falcon. He will starve her from the first moon preceding the summoning, but force her to drink large quantities of liquid to ensure that the flesh remains dry. He will take care to remove all trace of capillary growth other than that of the scalp. Then he will lead her, naked, to the altar. There he will invoke the names of the gods of darkness as he was taught. Then, once having opened the path with manipulations of the 3 sacred symbols, he decapitates the virgin with a single cut. Umbra magna est. Is this about Estonian magma umbrellas? I don't get it. Is this telling us how to solve a puzzle? The 3 sacred symbols. Right. Yes, literature is all very well and good, but I was hoping for some shotgun shells. Rockets are also acceptable. Yeah. Also, do I turn off my flashlight when I read books? That'll be useful. Let's... I feel like we have the answer to this yet. Could not do anything for the plane's pilot. It seems time is running short for Johnson, too. Right, we're still trying to get Obed out of the fort.
Aline?
Well, she's dead. It was nice knowing her. Wait. How big is that lens? Hey, it does fit on our flashlight. How finding traces of old dried blood will help us. I don't know what that was. sure the key isn't in here, and I searched everywhere very thoroughly. Yeah, I think the rockets are about all we're going to find here. The rockets in the book. Well, at least we killed everything out here. There is that. Me and my big mouth about killing everything out here. Does this game just have like respawning giant scorpion monsters that take about 30 shotgun shells to destroy? Because I wouldn't necessarily put it past this game. I'll just dodge them. The valley will not do. Where's the best place to launch it? I can't tell if Philadelphia got me once or twice. The question is he going to be waiting for me when I go back down? He is not going to be waiting for me. He will reappear behind me at an inopportune time. I could see the ghostly image of him approaching me. There were rockets here somewhere. There. Nah, I guess that's just a window. And that noise just means that something respawned outside. Look at that. My frontispiece. Making sure there's not any visual hints about what to press. Not that I'm seeing. Where's the puzzle with the steles? Where is he? There he is. This way. Two of them. God, maybe I should kill one. They're just getting up for the day. So glad they took a nap since last time I was on this screen. Oh, that's new music. Wow! No, thank you. You're chasing dinosaurs. Don't know what they think is so funny. Everybody bloody respawned. Piss off. I'm gonna try going back there anyway. But I don't see. I don't think we have enough to solve that one puzzle. Oop, somebody got up early. Wrong side of the watery grave. Did they respawn yet? Oh, maybe being in the church is what triggers it. Church, unholy chapel. Interesting soundtrack choice. Wait. It is. Looks kind of glowy to me. Seems to be the place of the recording of the incantation. To approach it from exactly the right angle. These steles appear to be positioned at the cardinal points. If I can just find out exactly where I am, I'm sure Aline could help me. If I can find the north, east, or west, I'll know enough to orient myself. can't call her. Oh boy. Gotta be seen symbols like these? Oh shoot, the little ones too. Oh. God, was there one? I'm trying to remember if there would be. Let me zoom in. See if I can figure out where we are. Is that the marsh? Maybe. Is that? No, that can't. Wait, that's got to be the bridge, right? Okay, and those are the steles. Yeah. North. Come in from there, then. I think north is the biggest one. Thank God for being able to zoom in. But we'll see.
Aline?
Yes.
I reached the Circle of Stones. Abcanis Steles. This is the place. I'm sure this is where I have to carry out the ritual. The only thing I'm missing is the direction.
Let me try and help you. Go to the North Stela and call me back if you find something carved into it.
I'm at the North Stela, and there's something carved into the top. A single mark.
Okay, that's exactly what I need.
Could you be a bit clearer?
I'd rather be sure for myself first. Go to the southeast Stella and call me back.
Southeast. Okay. She's just messing with me like Joey did with Lauren.
Aline, there are no marks on this Stella.
Okay, west Stella.
Are we going to go on much longer like this?
Do you want to try out your incantation or not?
That's what I'm here for. West Stella, 3 marks.
Good. Let me explain. I think that each of the markings correspond to a number. I'm in front of this control board. My idea is, if I enter the numbers, what with this being a planetarium, it should logically give me a direction.
Hey, I trust you.
So, go to the southwest Stella.
Okay. Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Now we're getting somewhere. East Stella?
Couldn't you have just gone in like order? I was stuck on the stone.
I'm at the East Stella, 2 marks. I'm starting to feel this isn't funny anymore.
Spoil sport, we're nearly there. Northeast Stella.
Nothing on the Northeast Stella.
Okay, and now back to the southeast Stella.
What? I hope you're not pulling my leg here.
If you don't want my help anymore.
Okay, hey, don't get all touchy now. Southeast Stella, nothing, obviously.
Hang in there, Carnby. The southwest Stella, and it's over.
Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Okay, like I said, it's over. Carnby, you'll never believe me.
But you know I believe every word you say.
If I didn't get this wrong, that circle of stones of yours just gave us today's date.
Uh-oh, that means
That tonight's the night the gate.
can be opened.
Carnby, I don't feel so good.
Now's not the time to give up. I still need a direction.
Wait, I'm entering the date into the control board. It's incredible. Okay, the planets are lining up.
Which way are they pointing?
Well, towards the east, I believe. Yes, that's it. Towards the east.
Thanks.
Don't you think we're in over our heads on this one?
I've got no idea. All I know is I want us to get out of here alive, and you've got my word, we're gonna do it.
I'd really love to believe you.
She never looked to the northwest, did she? Maybe she didn't, I forgot. Now there's... making sure there's nowhere else we can exit from here. I'm not making this up. You guys see that glowing thing there, right? But bugs me they won't let me pick it up because it could be important. Maybe I did have enough to solve that other puzzle. So I'd hate to leave here and then come back after everything is respawned. Did he say anything in his notebook? Make sure there's nothing else we have to do there. Oh, we still have to cast the spell. They said they're all pointing east, right? The downside to play this once a week over such a long period. Do we have the words? Right. God. I never did figure that these. If any of these were some. God, do you think these are just sentences we need to unscramble? longest one. I don't think anything is going to be in there. Yeah, I think the one with this hair toe would be it. Right. No, that was just about the library puzzle. It's been such a long time since we read some of these. Aline. Oops. Alright, the key to the portraits. Which we've already finished with that. It's not going to be in Fisk's notebook.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones.
I'm just seeing if he says
all this
anymore.
Seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
Hey, thank you, Dragon of the West. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'm sorry I took so long to read through everything and then it ended up being on the dictaphone, but...
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague.
The game freezes while it doesn't.
I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones.
We also can't switch away from the
All
game.
this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors.
Interesting. You can
I
move
know
the
his
game window when it's
weakness
frozen.
and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride.
Sorry,
I
there's
recorded
literally
him
nothing I
while
can
he
do to
spoke
stop
the
it.
sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels,
Except close and
and
reopen
the
the game.
direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
The time has not yet come to talk of other things.
Oh, Gulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna. Oh, Gulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna.
Stone Stele. An Avkana statue representing a bull. That's all the gate yielded forth. Which statue is? I should look at these, shouldn't we? Got a bull and oh, tells us their names. Wait. I think I saw this as the panel of buttons in the church. Bison skull. I can't tell if that's a pattern or writing around it. I think it may be writing, but not in a language that I know. A circular stone stele, 1 foot in diameter. It bears an Avkana symbol in low relief. Is it the figure of a person, or? Yeah, it's too hard to see clearly. Whatever. Progress.
Carnby.
Aline, it's Carnby.
So, Mr. Witch Doctor, how about that ritual?
Yeah, you won't be laughing when I tell you I recovered a statue and some kind of stone disc.
A disc that's about 10 inches wide?
That's right.
I need it. We absolutely have to meet right away.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll head for the fort. You come towards me.
Gotcha.
Well, you know what they say. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. What do you think of that, Professor Cedric? Yeah, I'll stop trying to pick that thing up. They're back. Rubber baby monkey bumpers. That one is also difficult. I never heard a witch doctor say that, but I'm trying to think the last time I hung out with an actual witch doctor. God, I'm safe. I'll regret this. Plasma can't be good on the little guys because then I can use like 1% on each. But how much should I save again? God, I'm getting save happy. I'm gonna regret this. So you can't use it on the little guys. There's a free look button, isn't there? If I saved, I can screw around like this. Somebody didn't like that. Let's just go to see you and kill you. Oh, wow. 15% ice is on the back. Whatever. Fuck you, baby donos. I think there's nothing but the cave up here. There's a trident, which is also one of the buttons in the church. What if I press that and come back here? Oh, is that blood I'm seeing, maybe, because I put the blue lens on? Here they come. Oop, here I go. Shadows don't always prevail. They only prevail 98 times out of 100. I mean, they've railed plenty in my playthrough. Okay, it's less than 15%. I should waste shells killing them. God, I wish I had more bullets. What was that? Just heard a weird noise in the water. Hey, killing you softly. I'm doing okay, thanks. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Let's get you visible. Question. Were they pushing this? Will do anything in that cave. The three sacred symbols. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry killing you softly. That's really sad to hear about your pet bird. It's always sad to lose a pet. Okay, the trident's pushed in again, so it can't be that. No, I'm not ready to brute force it yet. Yeah, Alone in the Dark. It's a pretty new series. All the rage as of 1993, was it? 2? Alright, are you joking, or have you never heard of this specific Alone in the Dark game? Right. Falcon. Gotcha. Oh, you did. You played the original trilogy. And Jack in the Dark. Yeah, which I've played all of those. I like some more than others. I still have the Jack in the Dark on floppy disk. That was a weird one. This was like the first attempt to kind of reboot the franchise. I guess it was a semi-reboot, semi-sequel, but like 2001. I feel like more people know about the one from like the late 2000s and the one from the... Wait, this year. Which is like a remake of the first game. But yeah, I kind of think I prefer the original trilogy to this one. But yeah, they did get me infuriated a few times. I mean, I don't know. Oh, that's cool that you got a copy somewhere. I mean, after a certain point, they put it online, I think. That's probably where I played it first. Oh, right, and then when they re-released Alone in the Dark 1 on, or when they released the CD-ROM version, they put Jack in the Dark on there, too. I think, was it like if you just wrote in, you would get it? I don't know. Let's just try. Damn it. I was hoping for a falcon. I don't know if this is going to be right. It's not entirely clear on whether Jack in the Dark is canon for the original trilogy. I don't know how canon works in the series. Gotcha, yeah. Like, for me, I was lucky. I bought a used copy of Alone in the Dark, the CD, or no, the floppy version, like in the, I don't know, late 2000s or something, just because I have to own every big box horror game ever made one of these days. And the original owner had left their copy of Jack in the Dark, like, in its little sleeve in there. Still really can't make out what this thing is. And I don't know that we're supposed to. What was I gonna do? Alright. Unless we're just supposed to notice the 3 sacred symbols on the landscape, like we did in the cave.
I'm warning you. I won't hesitate to shoot.
Aline?
Carnby? You scared the daylights out of me. I almost shot you.
You have ammo? I like ammo.
Do I detect a regret?
Stop kidding. Do you have the stone disc we talked about?
And what will you give me in exchange?
I see you're a real smooth talker, Carnby. Here, I found this. I have no idea what use it might be, but
That rings a bell. How are you getting on?
I recovered the tablets, and I've got 2 statues. How about you?
I'm still missing some things. You seem to have acquired a taste for our adventures.
Get real. I just want to get out of here.
And now?
Now, I have to go back to the fort.
Good luck.
You too, Carnby.
She's not gonna unlock it. I love how Aline is like, okay, you come and meet me in this place, and then we come to meet her, and she's like, oh no, there's a figure in the darkness. I'll kill you. Carnby? What are you doing here? I didn't expect you. Why are you here? I'm sorry, with all the monsters around, I didn't just bellow as soon as I heard anybody approaching. So I wonder if she actually ran into Obed if he was in the fort. Solid gold signet ring. Initialed OM. Why do signet rings never look like baby swans? They really should. I'm guessing is we find the 3rd symbol, then we'll be able to unlock it. Just looking in the background. But it's trident, that thing, and who is standing on rising zombies. I am standing on top of a helicopter. Zombies, look at it. Try shining the light back here. There's a boat steering wheel. It's notice that. Nice touch. If you guys see a symbol in the dried blood chat, feel free to holler. When that happens, I worry. Something just respawned. It's simple, something's just respawned. Seemed like they would be on a random rock, but damn. Right now. Wrong more. So can I go back now, or? I can't cross the bridge, it's collapsed. Oh, that's what that noise was when we first came here and the ground shook. It was the bridge collapsing. No items there. Okay, you can kill him in 10%. It's just the one, right? Yeah, that's what it is. That's definitely in blood. Some more ammo beneath there? I mean, I'm grateful, but... Oh, there we go. I really thought there was a passageway down there. Morton's ring. Oh, I did not get Morton's ring yet. Oh. Hey guys, check out the door. Guess we know what the third symbol is now. Well, the church door shuts the stable door. Same cutscene we've already seen.
I'm warning you. I won't hesitate to shoot.
Aline?
Sounds like
Carnby,
you hesitating.
you scared the daylights out of me. I almost shot you.
No. At least we can skip it since we saw it not long ago.
Do I detect a regret? And what will you...
I see you're...
That rings a bell.
I recovered the tab.
I'm still miss...
Get real.
And now? Good luck.
You...
I've been in here and looted the place already, right? Oh, I hadn't. That was the same box of rockets I picked up. Got it. Was I supposed to walk at that time? Was I supposed to? It seems like I was supposed to go through. No. Am I stuck? No, not that. It kind of feels like I'm stuck, chat. God, should I just load? I know, kind of guess these guys will never have to fight with them again. Has he not appeared? He appeared.
I'm warning.
Aline?
Walk faster, Aline. I know I certainly do.
Do I detect a regret?
Stop kidding.
And what will you give?
I see you're.
That rings a bell.
I recovered the.
I'm still missing.
Get real.
And now?
Now.
Good luck.
You.
We picked this up already. Yeah. There we go. So if I had the ring, I could get back on, but I don't. Well, maybe Obed will give me another one if I ever find him. That sounds bad. Carnby's like, let's not go that way, shall we? Wait, we may have to go that way. just use one charm saving every time I pick up a 5-pack. Empty cabinet. Is what we saw from there. Power generator. Locked door. I thought something had been chained up here. These tubes contain human remains. Yuck. Just be clear. That's it, yeah. I guess it's not. These machines are out of order. I should sort them correctly. Oped?
Nervous system made up of a dark and shiny mass, about 15 inches long by 7 inches wide. Chaotic structure. Reacts directly to white light, contracting like a pupil. I'm taking all the samples needed to carry out a biochemical analysis. I already believe it possible to assert that the main elements composing it are zinc and beryllium. As for the others, I'm mainly interested in their central crystalline structure. It's that structure that I need to extract and inject. Who goes there?
Alan, don't even think about it.
I could have gotten rid of you a dozen times at least, but I'd rather you have a taste of darkness while you're still alive. When my friends are done with you, your body will still come in handy for me.
You could answer when I call.
Aline, I just ran into Alan right in the middle of one of his macabre experiments. He was up to his elbows dissecting... I don't want to know what.
Horrible. But where are you?
In an underground laboratory. It looks as though Alan's experiments require quite a bit of material. And corpses.
Corpses? Human corpses?
I don't know. He hightailed it out of there and cut off the power supply. I'm stuck here in the dark.
I found a floor plan.
Hello?
I think it's the layout of the lab. Wait, there's an exit just next to the operating table.
Okay, on my way.
Just make sure I didn't miss anything in this room.
No, that's no good. Come back the way you came.
I'm searching for items, Professor Cedric. Okay. So nothing, I suppose. Alan is conducting autopsies on the monsters. And I guess it beats vivisection.
No, that's no good. Come back the way you came.
Well, somebody really doesn't want me to find this letter. Aline. My patience has its limits. You promised me results, and I am still waiting for them. Your brother's escapades are of little interest to me. I agreed to take care of your family's considerable debts, and I granted you the loan you requested. I supplied you with all the raw materials you claimed to have need of. Need I remind you that you are useful, but not indispensable? It would inconvenience me greatly to have to use, how shall I put it, more persuasive means to obtain the translation of the tablets and a copy of your brother's work notes. If I do not receive a reply to this letter, I will not hesitate to employ the necessary methods to achieve my ends. Christopher Lamb. My dear Alan, if you are reading this letter, it means that the curtain has gone down on my farce of a life. You are still young, but I know you will understand. When I entrusted you with the statue and told you to talk about it to no one, I noticed the surprise in your expression. You must realize that this statue represents a great danger to the world of darkness. So that you shall never forget the dangers and the importance of our goal, I leave you this half of a photograph, you standing in front of the gate. And never forget that you are not alone. I am confident you will one day manage to translate the tablet's engravings. All the Mortons, except your father, have managed the task. Even if you do not have the benefit of Deserto's help, I leave you with the huge responsibility of this choice. I am far too much of a coward. Go easy on your father and take care of your mother. Edenshaw is your only help now. Remember, he could also turn out to be your worst enemy. Farewell, your Grandpa Jeremy.
No, that's no good. Come back the way you came.
It was by the operating table, right?
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah, okay.
I saw something glowing here.
No, that's no good. Come back the way you came.
See it? Okay, I deserve that. Hey, Zatara. You're welcome back. Yeah, she's like, no, don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. And I'm like, bitch, you can't tell me what to do. I go that way, I get munched by a zombie. Where'd he go? I guess it was all in my head. Wait, this is... Yeah, we were in here. screw it.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, we picked up Gloomwood for the Steam Halloween sale. I don't think I've played that one, but I feel like I've heard somebody talk about it. That name sounds familiar. Have you gotten to play it yet?
No, that's no good.
Wait. Oh, so it's like a stealth-based game? Okay, I give up. Is that hard to grab? The item can't be that important. Wood.
Straight ahead. Straight. Wait.
Oops.
The plan includes the layout for all the lab's power cables. It must show where the locking mechanism is.
Thanks, Aline. You're a lifesaver.
Try not to make a habit out of it. Wait, I've got a problem.
What?
The locking mechanism is outside of the lab.
Aline, we have to find a solution. Maybe if I turn all these devices back on...
We could provoke an overload and free up the door.
Okay, let's try it. Where do I begin?
There are 2 tables with an experimental device on them. Follow the wall to the left of the door to find them.
Okay. It's a real house of horrors in here.
Compared to what, Carnby? Compared to what? Zombies in the dark.
Okay, I'm turning on a kind of electric arc, but nothing's happening.
Wait, keep going with the other devices.
I hope at least this will be of some use.
Keep on going after you get past the table and you'll hit the corridor. Go through the passage and head straight on down the corridor.
The cells corridor.
Anyway, the light switch is at the very end of it.
All right, I don't really have much choice.
Your doctor in the late 1800s fishery has been taken over by goons in masks and use diversions and shadows to get rid of them rather than fighting them. Interesting sounding premise Gloomwood has. So the zombies teleport, or did they just vanish?
No, that's no good. Straight ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Each level's an entire town, and the fishery, is just the first level. Yeah, they just appear and then vanish.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, okay.
But would you classify it as a horror game? It certainly sounds like it from the title.
Okay, I just lit a projector, but I didn't get any of the promised overload.
Have some patience.
I'd like to see you try it.
The light switch is in the side room. Go back the other way and turn right at the intersection, then follow the corridor.
Ghost zombies. I'm feeling reckless. Yeah, it's like if we didn't know better, we'd think it was a glitch. Why they just keep vanishing. They're solid though, at least their teeth are. And there's the cabinet again.
Follow the wall. You can't miss it.
Yeah, that's a nice horror twist on it. Turning the established
Straight ahead,
rules on their
straight ahead.
heads.
Yeah, okay.
Oops. They actually do need damage. Maybe not.
Aline, you should see this. I don't even want to know what Alan... I just turned on some kind of laser beam. Okay, in theory, now's the time that something should happen. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna stay stuck here. That's it, it's working!
Okay. Take the door to your left and cross the laboratory to reach the exit.
Thanks a lot. On my way.
Feels like they're giving you a lot more directions than you need at this point. I wonder why. I guess maybe that's what was glowing before we could interact with it. That's worth saving.
Yep. I love the sound of your voice.
Save the wisecracks for later. Where are you?
Thanks for your support. I've got 2 statues. And you?
Same. I also have 2 statues.
I went by Alan Morton's lab, and I'm starting to get an idea of Lamb's goals.
And what about your friend?
Fisk? I don't think these scumbags even gave him a fighting chance.
You mean the Morton brothers?
No, I'm talking about Lamb and Johnson. Fisk probably never even set foot on this damn island.
So what are you going to do?
First of all, I'm gonna get us out of here. It seems that if I keep going, I should be able to reach the cellars beneath the manor.
When I was down there, I opened a trap that leads to the greenhouse.
Okay, thanks.
Am I missing something? I'm not sure I'm getting the jump to. I'm not thinking Fisk was ever on the island. Or maybe it was Fisk all along. In Crab City. Are they chasing me? Oh, yeah. Dude, there's a lot of them. They stopped. Did I see anything here anyway? I don't think they took any of my health. Shit, was there a cave in? I was trying to run backwards, but I couldn't, I think. Keep going. Man, they climb stairs pretty well. Oh no, they're still coming. Oh, one is. It's fair enough to kill the one. Give me time to look around here. No, that's not rockets. Just a block of stone. Unlock the door. Sealed. Yeah, we'll listen to the tape. I just make sure there aren't any items here.
Lamb, is that you?
Professor Morton. What a pleasure to hear from you.
Don't overdo it. Did you receive the documents?
Yes, and I wish to thank you for them. Say your brother's work has made great progress. His notes are extremely clear. I had the feeling I was reading a medical course for first-year students. However, I remain convinced that you could have sent me the contents of the writing tablet's translation a while back. You wouldn't have been trying my patience by any chance, would you?
Stop it. You sound like Alan. You've no idea what is going on here.
If I believe what is in your twin's notes, it must be close to hell, right? I sent you 2 of my best agents.
2 agents will never stand a chance. What we need is the entire army.
The army. The army. Don't get carried away now. You've managed perfectly well until now without my help. Right?
You are a downright bastard. Come get me out of here right now.
Mr. Morton, I do not think you understand me quite well. Thanks to your brother and yourself, I have made great headway. For me, the great day is drawing near. As of now, you are of no more use to me.
Lamb? Lamb!
Classic double cross. Not exactly surprised we can't trust Lamb. Or nobody can trust Lamb. What is that? There's something on the wall there. Wait, is this back where we were near the beginning? Like, right before we got into the mansion through the mirror? There, there's that empty coffin. Formalin residue. That was the way we came in.
We have to. Quick! Alan is about to perform the ritual that opens the gate. I can feel it.
But can't you do something to stop him?
I am too old. I do not have...
Hey, don't quit on us now. We still need you. What are we supposed to do?
Recover the last statues and meet me in my people's sanctuary. That is where the gate is located. With some luck, we might get there before Alan does.
Why did you keep on working for the Mortons so long, without ever doing anything?
Have you never said to yourself, the time has not yet come? Well, that is what I told myself for 50 years. But now I know that my time has come.
What do you mean?
If Miss Cedrak is here, it is because some men meant her to be. You are here because a god meant you to be. Oh yes, I know. You came to Shadow Island for your friend. But think this over. You rushed here without even asking yourself any questions. To come here seemed self-evident. Fisk was nothing but the trigger, despite the deep friendship you had for him.
How do you know all this?
I too came here, Mr. Carnby, and since then, my dreams are like books in which the future is written. But not my future. Yours.
Aline? I met Edenshaw. We've got to find Alan.
I know. Is that all he said?
I have this funny feeling he knew all along that I'd come to him. I know this'll sound strange, but I feel as though I'm linked to what's happening here.
Kinda like deja vu?
No, it's deeper than that, like shreds of some lost past.
Me, it's my whole past that's in shreds.
You've been speaking to Obed Morton.
Yes. And he's not my father. But let's say I expected as much.
Aline, you've lived your entire life not knowing who your father was. A few more months won't change anything. I swear, if we make it out of this alive, I'll handle your case. But let me say this. Meetings like that are usually a big disappointment.
Plot twist. Alan was her father. Oh, yeah, killing you softly. Edenshaw is like, I am too old. And that's why he didn't do anything. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. Also, why didn't you do anything for the last 50 years? Was it more than 50 years? Was he... Shit, I'm gonna have to look at the family history again, or the old books. For some reason I thought Edenshaw was even older, like... in his 80s now? Time. Ooh, you know... I think we should probably stop. It is getting late. Well, yeah, we made some good progress. I actually streamed a little longer than I intended to. Even if we could have made more progress if I saved more and died less. But isn't that how life is? We could make more progress in life if we saved more and died less. I can't remember the last time I found a save point in life. Yeah. There are definitely things about this game that I enjoy, even if it isn't my favorite. So what's coming up on stream? The only way we get to die less is with cheats, or as some people call it, medicine. What is medicine but a cheat against death? Yeah, maybe not. I mean, you know, in a video game we might just consider medicine an item. Indeed, it has been considered such in many games. Anyway, I'm gonna stream it. Plan is to stream on Saturday night or evening. We'll do Short Horror Saturday again. And then Sunday we'll do our belated Halloween special, where we'll finish Shadow's Price for Our Sins, and then I'll read an original horror story, and then we'll play a Halloween-themed game. Not Halloween-themed, it's a straight-up Halloween game. And then next Wednesday, I don't know, maybe... I do want to continue this, but maybe next Wednesday I should finish Blackthorn, because I know dozens of people online have been clamoring about it, asking when I'm going to finish Blackthorn. And then the following Sunday, I'll start a Nancy Drew game, and then we'll be alternating that with Alone in the Dark. It sounds like a plan. Speaking of plans, let's find somebody to raid. Oh God, yeah, people were getting injected with mercury and they thought it was medicine. Yeah, heck, people were getting injected with goat urine, or maybe they just bathed in goat urine. Either way, I'd rather animal urine and medicine were two very separate things. Yeah, I'm really glad we live in the modern age. And not just because of video games and Twitch, but because of adaptive technology and medicine. And also, I don't know, barbecue. I couldn't think of anything more original. Let's see. Ooh, Skull and Bones playing Streets of Rage 2. That's one of the best beat 'em ups ever made. We did her not that long ago. What's he doing? Oh, an RTS. That is. No, I never catch him online. Yeah, that's right. Straight Atari beer pong. He's playing some strange 80s looking game. If one of those 8-bit computers. Well, thank you guys for coming to hang out as we fumbled our way through Alone in the Dark. Got bitten by tiny dinosaurs. You guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random other things. And you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Star. Glad that me getting ripped apart by large scorpion-like creatures and finding dried blood and virgin sacrifices and ghostly zombies that flicker out of existence is a nice and relaxing time. Probably not as stressful as real life. But I hope everybody has a good night. Say hi to Atari Beer Pong. And I'll see you guys this weekend.